Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel in another stay-at-home fashion and beauty new in haul vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, my apologies if I'm a little congested. I am getting over a cold, but I'm feeling so much better. We are around the house today. I do have a fashion shoot planned with 4 different looks. They all eat. I can't wait. And I'm showing you guys some new in items, beauty items, affordable summer items from places like Quince, ASOS, a new black owned business I'm loving. So yeah, without further ado, we are gonna hop right in. And this portion of the video is sponsored by Prose. Now, I've been speaking about Prose for about 2 months now because that's how long I've been using them. Actually, about 2.5 months. If you've never heard of Prose, they are all about customizable hair care and skin care, okay? They are individually bottled based on results of your online consultation, and then they get a complete view of what can impact your hair and skin to create formulas that are just for you. Everything is made to order and bottled in Brooklyn, of all places. You guys know I love Brooklyn, and then sent to you. The ingredients are sustainably sourced, natural, and highly effective ingredients for top performing formulas, so that you get everything that you need and nothing that you don't, okay? So I went online when they reached out to me back in early April. I took a very extensive online consultation. They ask you so many questions so they can get to the root of what you want for your hair. For example, they ask you about your hair and your scalp, such as your texture, your curl type, length, if your hair is oily or dry, if you have split ends, if your hair is porous, if your hair is shedding. They asked about the kind of treatments you're having, whether you have colored hair, if your hair is natural, like how often you do treatments, what kind of styles you wear. They also ask about your lifestyle, like whether you're pregnant, you're breastfeeding. They ask about your age, and they take all of these things into consideration, including at the very end, they ask you about your hair goals. Do you want growth? Do you want density? Do you want to stop shedding? Do you want thickness? Do you want a more defined curl pattern? Literally everything. And yes, this is for black women as well. Within this quiz, they did ask what kind of hair I had, and there was a 4B, 4C section, and they even gave examples of your curl pattern so that you know which category that you fall in. I just thought that it was really, really in-depth and excellent. It takes about 10-15 minutes to take, but they ask all the right questions so that they can come up with the perfect hair care or skincare products for you. So here's a look at how I received my packages. Everything came packaged so beautifully, kind of individually packaged. Everything comes with a silver twist cap like the shampoos and the conditioners, but underneath everything has a pump as well. So I really love that they packaged everything that way. And I also love that you have the option to choose whether or not your products have a fragrance. I'm very kind of averse to fragrance. Sometimes I'm allergic to fragrances. So I chose to have all of my products be fragrance free, but there are different options. You can choose like lavender, mint, and I really think that's really cool, so that it's really customized for you. So for my products, they sent me several products, including a shampoo, conditioner, a pre-shampoo hair mask, a pre-shampoo scalp mask, styling gel, hair oil, a dry shampoo, curl cream, leave-in conditioner, root source, 2 different kinds of supplements, a scalp serum, and a few other things. And I'm gonna go through and show you guys the ones that I really resonated with over the last 2.5 months. So we will start with the shampoo and conditioner, which I've used a total of 4 times in the last 2.5 months, twice on just my natural hair and twice while I've had braids. And I really, really love them. I feel like, especially for my natural hair, when I shampoo and condition, I feel like my hair gets clean without it feeling super dry. And the conditioner, it was so good at detangling my hair. I've never had a conditioner detangle my hair the way that this one has. I love that it shows you what the key ingredients are in the products and the benefits of those ingredients. For instance, for my custom shampoo, there is jujube bark extract, which is good for scalp health. And then in my custom conditioner, there is baobab oil, which is good for resilient strands, as well as tocumba butter, which is detangling. Y'all, I don't got nothing left in here. There's barely any left. I need like a restock of this. It's so good. I also really love my custom leave-in conditioner, which has tocumba butter as well for detangling, as well as quinoa proteins, which is a heat defense. You guys know that usually after I wash my natural hair, I blow dry it straight and then I 2-strand twist it. This is the conditioner that I put on my hair before I blow dried it, because it's of course heat defense and detangling. Now after I blow dry my hair, I just use a tiny bit of my custom curl cream for my 2-strand twist out, and this worked like a charm. This has Marika wax in it, which is a coil revival supplement, and it's just amazing. It also has apple cider vinegar for shine boost. Oh, I forgot to mention my custom scalp mask. Y'all, there's nothing left in here. Look, I use so much of it. Especially after I take my braids down, my hair is disgusting, my scalp is disgusting. So I usually wet my hair, put this mask on for about 5 to 10 minutes, usually about 10 minutes, and then I wash that out and then go in with my shampoo and conditioner, and this is so good for your scalp. And I needed it because my scalp, usually after I take my braids out, it be going through it, okay? And so this is one of my favorite products. This has jujube bark extract in it as well for scalp health, and panthenol for scalp comfort. Now, of course, I still wash my hair when I have my braids in, but not as often as I do with my natural hair. With my natural hair, I wash my hair every week. When I have braids in, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. And I still use the same shampoo and conditioner, and it works like a charm, even with braids. Now, the products I use mostly when I have braids are my custom hair oil and my custom scalp serum. Now, for me, I wanted density and hair growth because my edges be going through it sometimes. So this, my custom scalp serum, it is good for hair density and scalp soothing, and I've been loving this. And then just for a little shine, especially on my parts, I use this like every other day, this custom hair oil. It has argan oil in it for deep conditioning, and shea oil for rich nutrition. And I love that it tells you what's in here and what it does. But as you can see, I barely have any left. But this is a staple in like my hair care, especially when my hair is in a protective style. Also, when I have my braids in, I made my own gel. I think this is so cool that you can make your own custom styling gel, and it allows you to pick what kind of hold you want as well. So I picked a medium hold because I wanted this for my baby hairs. And I've been using it every day when I do my baby hairs. I've also used it on a slick low bun on my natural hair. And it's not a super sucked in hold, but a nice like chic lay down for about 2 days. Very, very incredible. I mean, I can make my own gel. I love that for me. Also, I have 2 different supplements that I've been loving. I haven't really indulged in the root source herbal supplements quite yet. But these, the root source, oh, they're both root source herbal supplements, but this one is for super growth because I'm trying to grow my hair as far as length. I barely got any left. I love them. So if you're looking for a customized hair care or skin care for you, definitely check out Prose. I just feel like everything ain't for everybody. There's no one size fits all when it comes to shampoo and conditioner and skincare. You need to let somebody know everything that's going on with your body so something can be made custom for you. And I feel like going forward, this is going to be the way that I do my skincare and my hair care routines. Yeah, so special thanks to Prose. I will link their website down below, as well as some of my favorite products that I pretty much use every day or when it's time for wash day that I think you all would enjoy. Of course, you could take the quiz and it will figure out what you need. So shout out to Prose. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this portion of the video. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together because my girl Maria is on her way here and we're going to shoot 4 fashion looks. But before I do, let me show you what I'm wearing today. My OOTD, I'm wearing this gorgeous ribbed knit dress from none other than Quince. I talk about Quince all the time. They're kind of like, they got everything, okay? They have suitcases, they have travel, like luggage and things, they have home decor, they have bedding, they have clothes, they have workout gear, they have everything, and it's such amazing quality, and you just can't beat the prices. But I love this dress. You guys know green is my favorite color. I ended up getting this dress in a small. It does have a little slit in the back. I love the off the shoulder feel. It just feels very elegant, very grown up, very chic, and I love that. It comes in a ton of different colors, and I believe it was in the 40s when it comes to like how much it was, like 40 bucks, $49 I think. But yeah, love Quince. I will link this dress down below. It's one of those just very easy throw on and go dresses that you don't have to iron, okay? And I'm all about less work works for me, especially when it's hot and it's summertime. So let me get myself together. I will show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes of my shoot. I will of course link all of those outfits down below, and then we will come back and I will get into the rest of like my ASOS haul, black owned business haul, and so a few beauty products in from like Dior and Makeup by Mario. Hey y'all, so I've gotten myself together and I'm about to shoot a few looks just for fun. It's been a minute since your girl has done like a good fashion montage, and it's summer and I've gotten some really great new in summer items from Ekikere, which is a Nigerian brand, from Mango, from H&M, from The Ballet, which is a black owned business, some things in from Zara. So I just want to shoot some good old fashioned street style content. It's been a while and I'm ready to get back into it. So yeah, I want my ponytail to sit a little bit higher, but I did my everyday makeup. Of course, the lip is Makeup Forever Limitless Brown Lip Liner, which is literally the best liner. It's so good, it lasts all day, with a little bit of the Makeup by Mario Rose Crush, just a dab, and it looks so good. But yeah, I'm excited to be, you know, back shooting because it's been a minute. And I also plan to do a shoot when I'm back in New York next week as well. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to do a little montage for you guys, and of course I'll make sure to link all of the pieces that I'm wearing, all of the outfits in the order that you see them in down below. Also, my hairstylist is coming, I believe tomorrow or the day after, to add more like curly pieces to my hair. I just want it to be a little thicker, a little fuller up in this area. I think it will just make the look a little more like mermaid and like boho and fun. It's a little too neat for me, so I like when like my parts and stuff don't show, and usually that doesn't happen until you've had your braids in for like a month or so and you have new growth and things. But yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more hair added. So these are the vibes. Maria is here. Let's go and shoot. guys, back from shooting. It's actually been a couple of hours. But I had so much fun shooting. I forgot how much fun it is to just make organic content, even though it's like scheduled, because sometimes I just don't have a photographer when I'm at events, or there isn't a photographer at events, and so I can't get like good pictures of myself. And honestly, I feel a little weird asking other people to take photos of me who are not like working for me, unless I have a really close friend and I'm doing the same for them. I just feel weird. So we're about to get back into just batch shooting outfits that I know I'm gonna eventually wear. It's not the most organic, but it's organic in the way that I want to shoot these outfits. Like, I want good pictures in them, and I'm eventually gonna wear the outfits somewhere. So I hope you all enjoyed that montage of the outfits. Some of the looks are up on Instagram already, so head on over there and give your girl a like, you know, and follow me on Instagram if you're not following me there yet. So yeah, speaking of which, a lot of you are asking me what is Like to Know It, or what is my shop LTK, and it's just an app that a lot of fashion influencers, beauty influencers, home decor, literally every genre can be on this app, where they link things for you. That way you don't have to look in a description box and figure out what was she wearing during this video, how do I find the link. I can't remember what video it was. If you're already following me on LTK, which stands for Like to Know It, I post all of my outfits there, and all of the links are right below the photos. So there'll either be a photo of me in the outfit, a reel of me in the outfit, a video of me in the outfit, or like a carousel, and below it will be every single link of every single thing I'm wearing. And so I also get a lot of my campaigns from them as well. So yeah, there's a link down below in the description box, as well as the first pinned comment that says shop my outfits. If you click that link, literally go there every day, and anything I post on Instagram, anything I post on YouTube as far as outfits, on TikTok, all of the outfits are there with all of the links, and you can literally shop right from that link. So I will link my shop Like to Know It down below. You can download the app and follow all of your favorite creators, and anytime we post on there, you get the links automatically. Or you could just go to the website link that I have down below that says shop my outfits, put it in your favorites and look at it every day, or scroll through and find the outfit you're looking for, and the links are there. Okay, so yeah, I think I have like 28,000 followers or like subscribers to my LTK, but it just makes it easier to get the links to people. And again, there's tons of creators on there. Like, all of my friends are on Like to Know It. Janae is on there. I believe Carolyn is on there. My girl Tashira. Like, literally all the girls in fashion are probably on Like to Know It, or have an account. So you can follow just everyone. And it's not just fashion, it's beauty as well. You can follow all of your favorite beauty girls or guys. You can follow all of your favorite home decor people, because they can link home decor stuff too. So yeah, definitely check it out. I've linked it down below. Give me a follow, or just remember that link and go there every day when you're looking for an outfit. So all right, I have quite a few new in items to show you guys. Don't worry, I have linked all of the outfits that I shot in order down in the description box for you guys. So let's start with ASOS, because they so kindly sent me over a few pieces, and the pieces are piecing. The pieces are affordable, the pieces are quality, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. So we will start first with this jumpsuit, which I'm absolutely gagged over. Okay, this is a strapless jumpsuit. It's kind of like a bubble jumpsuit with pleats. This fabric is very like beautiful. It's like almost an iridescent burgundy burnt reddish color. It's a jumpsuit. It has pockets. It has elastic around the bust area, and then elastic around each pant leg, and it's like parachute pants. It's like bubble pants. I'm very much into jumpsuits right now, or anything that's giving Alaya without the price tag. Okay, this is probably like my fourth or 5th jumpsuit that I've gotten in the last 2 months, because it's a huge trend of 2025 and I just love it. I think it looks very chic without trying, especially if you put on a nice shoe or a nice sandal, a platform, a flat, a wedge. It just works. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it with the belt to cinch in the waist, give it a little more shape, but it's just giving and I love it. I ended up getting this in a US size 6 or a medium. It fits perfectly. I paired this with my Ferragamo lace-up sandals in brown and I feel like it's a vibe, it's a moment. I'm taking this with me to New York because this is gonna be a look. Okay, it's absolutely stunning. The fabric is so good. I'm telling you, when you go on ASOS, go to ASOS Design because that's where all the good stuff is, okay? Love, love, love. Highly recommend. We'll link this down below. Get it quickly before it sells out because y'all know how people are on ASOS. The good stuff is always gone super quick. Okay, next up we have this mini dress, and this dress is giving me Alexander McQueen. It is giving me, it's just giving everything, and I love it. It's also giving a little bit of Jean Paul Gaultier. It's like a wheat color. It's not coming across the best on screen, but I love the bosom. It's so cool. It's definitely giving Jean Paul Gaultier. I love the shape, how it really like flares out on the side, and then this little cotton ruffle on the bottom. This is such a sweet dress. It's like understated, but like saying a lot all at once. I feel like this is a great dress for summer because of the color. It's like a beige. It could go with just about anything. You can add a cute accessory with a pop of color on the foot or with the bag or with the jewels. But this is stunning. It's like, I love the shape of it. It's giving Victorian yet modern at the same time. This is a quite short dress, but it is a high-low dress. The back is longer than the front, so you really don't have to worry about your goodies popping out. And I paired these with a pair of like strappy white mango sandals, and I just love it. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this dress, but it calls for an occasion, so we'll see what pops up and where I can wear this. I ended up getting this in a US size 6, UK size 10, and it fits literally perfectly. Has a little hidden zipper in the back. It does have a little rubberized top so that it sticks, so that it's not falling down. And I just think it's such a sweet dress, again from ASOS Design. Okay, next up, another dress from ASOS Design. And it's this beautiful like plissé, is that how you say it? Plissé dress. And I love the color of this. It's such like a golden nude, kind of pinky ballet color, and you guys know ballet, one of the hottest trends of 2025. But this dress is definitely giving like Cult Gaia without the Cult Gaia price tag. I love the sleeves. The fabric feels amazing on the skin. Again, I got this in a US size 6, UK size 10. Fits me perfectly. I love the length of it. It is a beautiful mini dress. I think I paired this with my Christian Louboutin Cassia ballet lace-up pumps. Love. They're like perfect with this dress. This will be great for like a summer wedding or even a fall wedding, like an early fall wedding or a summer wedding. This would be beautiful. Or for an anniversary. It's definitely giving like dressy. You can definitely wear this like on a more dressy date. But it's a stunning dress, and I love that it has a slight bit of sheen and kind of like a boat neck almost. It's pretty open with the neck. So yeah, another ASOS Design piece. I will link this down below. And in fact, I would just go ahead and link all of my favorites that are in my cart, because when ASOS reached out, they told me that I can pick from a certain amount of things, and I just ended up putting so much other stuff in my cart that I'm gonna go back and get later. By the way, if you are following me on my newsletter, every week in my newsletter there is a section that says what's in my cart, so you know what I'm getting, so that you can get it too before I announce it and it sells out. Because let's be real, I be selling stuff out, okay? I tend to know what's good what's good quality, what's gonna look good on my body type, and pretty much a lot of body types as far as like fit and color and structure for the seasons. So yeah, you're gonna want to subscribe to my newsletter. There's a link down below. It's free. It's emailed every Tuesday. You just click the link, put in your email, that's all. It'll get emailed to you on Tuesday. But yeah, that dress was in my what's in my cart, because before ASOS even reached out, I was gonna buy that dress. And she's a goodie. Okay, last but not least from ASOS is a bubble skirt, because I'm in my bubble skirt era. I don't know what it is about a bubble, but I love it. I just love a good bubble. This is also ASOS design. I'm telling you, ASOS design has the good stuff. So this has an elastic waist. This is a pinstripe blue on a baby blue. It's hard to tell, but there we go. I ended up getting this in a US size 6, UK size 10, fits perfectly. It's long enough. I can bend over. Goodies are not showing because it's also elastic on the bottom. And then this is the top with the elastic. Nice and stretchy. And I really kind of dressed this down. And this was what I had in mind for this, was just like a very thrown on casual t-shirt and a pair of heels. So for the t-shirt, I went with my Rive Gauche YSL top. I picked this up when I was in LA in January, filming my SkinCeuticals commercial. Have you seen it? I actually don't know if it's still running, but that's where I picked this up. It might even be on sale now, I'm not sure. But one of my favorite tees. And then for the shoes, I went with these Iro sandals, Iro Paris, I-R-O Paris, with these poofy lace-up sandals. Y'all, I have not worn these sandals yet. I'm taking these to New York with me because I haven't worn these. But I bought these in Paris, not even the last time or the time before that I went to Paris. This was like 3 Paris trips ago, I believe, when I went with my girl Rhea. That was a fun vlog, you guys. If you didn't watch the Paris Fashion Week vlog, when I went with my friend Rhea, I stayed at Le Maurice, which is like a very prestigious bougie hotel in Paris, right along the Tuileries Gardens. Where did we go? We went to a Hotel Cos for dinner, and Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio were sitting there like watching us eat. It was hilarious. If you haven't watched that vlog, you need to go and watch it. I really lived a life, and I'm glad that I vlogged because I can look back on all of these cool memories. But yeah, I remember buying these in Paris and I haven't worn them, but they're so cool, and I love the puffy aspect of them. So that's kind of how I styled that bubble skirt. Again, I will make sure to link a few other favorites from ASOS that I think you guys would love, that are all kind of age appropriate. Like really any age could wear most of these things. But yeah, ASOS is that girl. Like, she's coming through for us all summer 2025. Okay, get into it. I'll link my favorites down below along with all of those. Now I have 2 other new pieces in from a Black-owned business that reached out to me that I'm super excited to show you all. Okay, so I have 3 pieces from the brand called ALAKO. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is A-L-A-K-O, which means one who is bold and unafraid to make a statement. This is a West African brand, and when they reached out, I was like thrilled because it was around Juneteenth, and I was looking for things to wear. So yeah, they sent over a few pieces, starting with these 2, which can be worn as a set or can be worn separate. But it is this beautiful top, which is kind of like a bralette top, and it has these gorgeous sleeves that you stick your arm into and they just kind of puff out. I love the design of this. I love the colors with like the purples and the reds, the yellows, the navy blues. I just think it looks so good. I ended up getting the top in a small. It's quite tight. I wish I would have gotten a medium, but I can still fit the small. So yeah, definitely go with your normal size. I'm normally a medium, but I thought I could get away with a small top, but it's a little tight, but it still looks incredible. I can also see myself just wearing the top with like a pair of jeans and like some slides and it being a moment. I also got the maxi skirt, which has an elastic waist. I got this in a small as well. Definitely should have sized up to a medium in this. Go with your normal size because this portion here is quite tight around your bum if you have one. Okay, so a medium would have fit me perfectly. I mean, this still looks great on. I love the shape. I love all of the tiers. It looks really, really beautiful as a set. Again, I could just wear the skirt alone with like a crop top and it would be just as fire. But I love the pattern. It's so beautiful. And again, with this brand, I believe this is one of their signature like prints because they have literally everything you can imagine in this print. I just decided to get the cropped off the shoulder top and the skirt. Now, speaking of which, I also got this dress in the same print. I ended up getting this dress in a small. Now, this actually fits a little big, even though it's a small. It has quite a bit of stretch because the whole dress is like I can never remember what this fabric is called. Is it shearling? No, it's not shearling. I can't remember. But the whole thing is a stretchy dress. And I love this little off the shoulder piece that you can wear on the shoulder, but why would you do that? It's clavicle showing season. And it's just so beautiful. It's a midi dress and it just fits like a glove. I love it. Well, I could have gone with an extra small in this. With this has quite a bit of stretch throughout, whereas the other pieces not so much. But still a beautiful dress. Love, love, love. Shout out to the owner for sending it over. Definitely check them out. I will link their website down below if you're looking for some beautiful printed pieces that are made in Africa. Okay, we're gonna get into the remaining 3 beauty products before we close out this vlog because I have to pack because I'm leaving to New York bright and early tomorrow, which should be fun because we're going to the Comfy fashion show, so that should be fun. But I received a little something from my Dior fam. If you guys watched the previous vlog, they just opened up a boutique at Brickell City Center here in Miami Beach, and it's incredible. But they reached out to send me a little gift, so let's get into it. We have a little card here. Oh, the new Dior Show Over Volume Mascara, lashes that steal the show. 24-hour wear, intense black lash care with D-panthenol helps revitalize and fortify the lashes. So let's take a look. This is gorgeous. The thing with Dior is they're gonna give you some packaging. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous this mascara tube is. It is like wrapped in leather with their classic Dior pattern with that silver Dior across. This is maybe the most bougiest mascara I've ever encountered. But I tried this earlier when I did my makeup so you all can see really how it works. This is the intense black, and I love how bendable the spoolie is. It's so like bendable, but you can see how it separates every single lash. And I love the bulb at the end because it makes it easier to grab your like smaller lower lashes with this as well. I mean, I've only had it for a few days, but already this is my favorite mascara. Dior just keeps coming out with such good beauty products. I also really love their lip butter. I showed you guys that one. I love their new lotion, but like this is some great mascara. Y'all see what it did to my eyelashes. I would highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. I do have a code with Dior Beauty. My code is MONROE, M-O-N-R-O-E 2025, all capital letters, for a complimentary gift with purchase over $135 at Dior. And the gifts are good. I've shown you guys the gifts. Okay, so yeah, check out this new mascara. It's so beautiful. Like, this is a little flex when you pull this out your bag and you're like, get into it. Okay, next up we got a little something from Makeup by Mario. I love Makeup by Mario. First of all, the brushes are so good, and luckily they sent one over. So this is the Makeup by Mario new Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer, which has natural warmth and soft focus. Now you guys know I love a bronzer. I've kind of given up on contour and I've switched over to bronzer. I think it just looks more natural, more sophisticated, more everyday, less harsh. And that's the kind of makeup look I'm going for. So we have the new Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzers, the Soft Sculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum, and the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the color dark. And that's what I use on my face today. I ended up using this F2 brush from Makeup by Mario, and then dipping it a little bit with the smaller side into the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the color dark, and just going in along my natural hollows of my cheeks into my forehead and all the way around. And it does give you like a very subtle, very natural glow. It's beautiful. I love a bronzer. I've also tried their Soft Sculpt Bronzing Shaping Serum. The serum is not really for me. I really prefer the skin enhancers and the blurring bronzers, which are more of a powder, whereas the skin enhancer is more of a cream. But they're buildable. I would start with the cream and then go on top with the blurring bronzer. It's gorge. That's what I did here with the dark colors. Yeah, so shout out to Makeup by Mario. We love Mario. I've actually met Mario quite a few times, and he's such a delight. So yeah, if you're looking for a good bronzer, if you need either a cream or a blurring like powder, these are amazing for giving you a nice natural glow. And last but not least, my Shiseido fam sent over some skincare. Now I love Shiseido because they're about their skincare. And look how gorgeous this packaging is. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. So we open this up and we have a little booklet here that says slow the skin aging cycle. And this is kind of like a journal for you to document how your skin is doing. It even has prompts in it, which is pretty cool. And then of course we have the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Serum. Now you can apply this morning and evening after cleansing and before moisturizing, and this feels so good on the skin. It's very lightweight. This is like the perfect serum, and I'm definitely going to be adding this to my skincare routine. 30 years of skin immunity research packed with skin benefits with this innovative serum helps to visibly correct signs of aging, promote a youthful, radiant appearance. And it's supposed to help with fine line, wrinkles, acne, all of the above, all of which are problems I have. Now I do use a serum. You would have heard about it in my routines video from La Roche-Posay, and I love that serum. But it's not an anti-aging serum. It's mainly just for dark spots. So I would need to add an anti-aging serum into my routine. So we'll check this out. I also love that they sent over this little photo paper and like this little photo printer. I'm not sure how this works. Is this a 3D printer? Like, I think you take a picture on your phone and then you can print it with this, which is so cool. And there's a little pen that comes with it, so you can write a little note on your photographs. So shout out to Shiseido. This is very cool. I'm very, very lucky that like brands send me things so that I can try them out and like let y'all know what's the good stuff. But also I am only one person, so I tend to donate a lot of skincare and beauty products. And I also do giveaways, usually monthly, for my newsletter subscribers. Like, I can tell who opens the newsletter, so I just choose a person who's been opening most of the newsletters, and then I'll announce that they've won, and I'll ask them for their address, and I'll send them a gift. And I also have a beauty closet where anytime anyone comes to my house, ever, I give them a bag and I say, anything you want in there, take it. Because I'm only one face. So a lot of these products, I have duplicates, so I end up giving them away. Every quarter, I send a box to my sister, and my 2 nieces, my mom, my aunt, like all the women in my family. I give them a bunch of skincare stuff. But I do appreciate that brands now, instead of just blindly sending you things, which I don't enjoy, they ask you if they can send it. Or they have you pick out from a list the things that you would want, instead of sending you so much stuff, because I'm only one person and I'm really trying to cut back anyway on how many products I use on my body. But yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mario, as well as to Dior Beauty and Shiseido for sending those products over. And shout out to Prose as well for sponsoring this video. Not much else to show you guys. This was a quick one, but we are heading to New York in like less than 10 hours. I don't know, less than like 15 hours. So I really got to get myself together, and I got to pack, and then we hit the ground running. As soon as we get to New York, we have events. I have 2 partnerships with brands that I'm working with in New York that are on site, which means I have to go places to do it. I have a date. I have a few friend dates, some dinners and events with other content creators. So I have some fun stuff coming up for you guys that I hope you will enjoy. Okay, everything you've seen in today's video is linked down below. Also with Prose, you don't have to get everything. Like, you could choose what you want after you take your quiz, okay? But yeah, I feel good. I'm feeling better, thank goodness. I'm finally getting over this cold. But thank you all for checking on me, especially checking on me to see how my back is doing, because I was complaining in a few videos that my back was killing me, but my back is much better. I'm back on my exercise routine. I'm back cycling, so I'm feeling really, really good. And I appreciate you guys like checking up on me. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are wonderful, beautiful human beings, and I love y'all. Okay, if you enjoyed today's video, give a girl a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're new here, subscribe and join the Steele family. We would love to have you. And click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. I have maybe 5 coupon codes with brands right now, including Topicals, Dior Beauty, Urban Revival, Ideal Jewelry, and I think one more brand to get you anywhere from 10 to 15% to 20% off. So make sure you guys are looking in the first pinned comment of every video, because I put all of the coupon codes I have with brands at the moment there. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys back in New York. Bye guys.